everyone. I'm Donna Bush with your CIG television news brief on this Tuesday. The Cayman Islands Civil Service Strategic Plan launch took place recently. Dozens of senior civil servants joined Deputy Governor, the Honorable Franz Manderson, at the launch, where a panel of civil service leaders discussed why the strategic plan matters, providing an overview and a toolkit. Deputy Governor and head of the Civil Service, the Honorable Franz Manderson, shared words of inspiration with those who lead the various ministries, portfolios, and departments within the service.
Why we exist? Because nobody provides the services that we provide. Nobody. There's only one of us. There's only one civil service. The services that you provide, we have a monopoly on all of the services. So that's why we are under an obligation to provide them at that world-class level. People don't have a choice. When they're in trouble, they're going to call the police. There's no one else. When they're in trouble at sea, they're going to call the Coast Guard. There's no one else. It's only us. So we must own this and make sure that we do our best every day.
The goal of the strategic plan is to allow civil service leaders to complete reforms that have already started, to embed past wins, and to sharpen their focus on priority areas of public sector reform that is delivered through a renewed push on accountability. Well, recently we told you about the National Youth and Sports Policy Survey results as it relates to the statistics on the youth aspect. Today, we share vital information on the results regarding sports in the Cayman Islands. The 1,251 respondents answered various questions, including which type of sport has the greatest potential for the Cayman Islands. 62% said individual sports and named the sports of swimming, athletics, and football as their top three choices.
What were some of the main issues and challenges facing sports in the Cayman Islands? Number one, poor management of the sports sector. Not leveraging technologies in sports is also important. Another thing they talk about is that if teams have to come to Cayman Islands to participate in any kind of sports, the accommodation is extremely expensive. Again, they're also saying no world-class sports facilities, that none of our facilities actually meet the international standards to really get international teams here. Lack of accessibility to sports facilities, particularly for our young people who are living in rural communities in the east, for example, to get the transportation back and forth 3, 4, 5 times a week is quite expensive for them. So, and then the lack of accessibility for sports, as we know, many of the sports facilities are owned by the schools, so the schools will always have precedence, but some of the clubs and associations, of course, everybody wants preferential treatment, but it doesn't always work like that. Another important thing they're saying is that there are no fixed methods for identifying, finding, developing, nurturing athletes.
On News Brief Wednesday, we'll share with you respondents' solutions to issues of concern. Many students, athletes, parents, coaches, and sporting organizations participated in that recent National Youth and Sports Policy Survey. Pianist Johann Uy wins the 16th Annual Young Musician of the Year award.
I think what happened here tonight was something very special. There were so many talented musicians, so many hard workers, and it showed. It showed in each of their performances. Each one had a unique element of music that they brought from their unique backgrounds, and I'm just grateful that I got to listen to each one of them. Experience what they experienced, and I guess most of all, win the highest musician award that I can attain here on the island.
Uy, a St. Ignatius student, is among a group of 9 instrumentalists who vied for the esteemed Butterfield Young Musician of the Year award. The runner-up was Lorena Peterson of CCC High School.
I was blown away by the talent and the confidence of the young people too. I mean, yes, you see them practice, yes, you see whatever. You would read their biographies and what they have done. But when they stand on the stage, it is so amazing how they're able to play. And most of them, I don't have the ear of a musician, but I could tell you that the majority of them played almost spotless, flawless pieces. And I was really blown away by that.
The Butterfield Young Musician of the Year Award recognizes excellence in music and aims to give competitors a platform to showcase their musical talent. We say congratulations to all of the finalists. Let's turn our attention now to today's weather forecast. We can expect light to moderate easterly winds with moderate seas across the Cayman Islands area. That's over the next 24 hours. Tonight, expect partly cloudy skies with a 30% chance of late night showers. For you boaters, seas will be moderate with wave heights of 3 to 5 feet. The 2-day outlook through to Thursday afternoon is for similar weather conditions. A reminder to everyone out there to check out the Cayman Islands National Weather Service's website as well as their Facebook page for a look at your local weather conditions. If you're watching us on YouTube, we ask you to just take a moment to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for all of your key and, of course, factual government information. I'm Donna Bush, wishing you a safe and wonderful night and inviting you back here again tomorrow. Until then, bye-bye for now.